And now to a developing story out of Lawrence tonight, where a man is in critical condition after a shooting involving Lawrence police.
This happened just after 1 o'clock this afternoon. Our Brandon Schaff heard the word and rushed to the scene and joins us now live with what he's learned there on the northeast side. Brandon.
Yeah, good evening, Anne Marie and Scott. This is Red Rock Road here in Lawrence, and the scene of where this happened is right behind me. Still an active scene hours after this happened. I'll step out of the shot here so you can take a look at it for yourself. The crime lab arrived here a little before our 4 o'clock live hit out here, and we've seen neighbors, we've seen kids getting dropped off from school. This is a really well-populated area over here. A lot of people have been coming home, coming back from school and observing this house, which has been taped off and which the crime lab has been going in and out of. Well, let's show you some of the pictures from earlier today when this happened around 1:20 p.m. in the afternoon. Lawrence police responding to a disturbance call after a caretaker had been assaulted inside that home. When police got there, a man charged at them with a knife. He was shot and transported to the hospital in critical condition. Police saying that no officers were injured and the area is safe. And that is an important note since, as I mentioned, we saw those kids getting dropped off from school this afternoon right nearby. I spoke with police about the moment that they confronted the man who had the knife and with a mother who was waiting to take her son home after he was dropped off from school.
As the officers were trying to de-escalate the situation, the man charged the officers, still armed with the knife, and he was shot by the officers.
For Halloween, we do a whole bunch of family stuff, so this is kind of a shock to see cops everywhere and hear that there was a shooting.
And as you heard there, you know, this is usually a really quiet neighborhood, very surprising and shocking for something like this to happen in an area where there are a lot of families around here. And fortunately, she was able to get her son, bring him back home, and try to keep him away from what was a really scary situation here earlier this afternoon. But for now, reporting here in Lawrence, Brandon Schaff, 13 News.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much. We'll let you know we have just learned news into our newsroom that the man that was at that shooting scene where Brandon's reporting has now been reported dead. So we'll keep an update on that situation as well.